Back and find out what the tax rate was. I appreciate your call, Kathy. Very profound point. Let's go to Scott in Cleveland. You're on the Ed Schultz Show. Hello.
Hi, Ed. How are you? I'm a young American man, 21 years old, born and raised in Cleveland, Ohio, and, it frightens me to see what's happening to my country. Republicans, Democrats, they're both owned by foreign bankers. We could have a dog and pony show and keep having elections, Romney, Obama, George Bush, Kerry. They're both owned. We haven't had a real candidate in years. Ron Paul might have been the only real candidate we've had, but unfortunately, he wasn't going to be a puppet.
No, I disagree with that.
So they shunned him. So they shunned. See what I mean? See what I mean? You're owned, Ed. You're a hatchet man. You're a corporate globalist minion. You're a corporate globalist minion.
And you're full of it.
My generation is waking up to you. We know all you do is spread CIA disinformation. That's all you do. Obama is a puppet. He's not a president. The Federal Reserve is running everything. Nobody can even tell him what to do. It's ran by foreign bankers, and you're here telling me, oh, Obama's going to cut this, he's going to cut this. Why doesn't he stop his vacations that are costing taxpayers millions of dollars? Him and Michelle have taken separate flights to Martha Vineyard. They can't even go on the same plane together, Ed. Come on.
Okay, now, I'm here, but... did you want to continue with your speech, or did you want to have interaction? Yeah, I'll do whatever you want to do, Scott.
I actually want
I think you're a freaking nut. I think you're a freaking nut, but that's all right.
Because why am I a nut, Ed?
Okay, all right, I'll get right to it. Do you want the President of the United States to have a vacation at all? Time flies when you're having fun. Don't let Scott go. We should give him a whole hour. We're right back. Go back and give Scott plenty of time. He seems to be a real live wire, says the president goes on vacation too much. And, in fact, even, can you believe it? Even Michelle Obama went on vacation. And they even took different planes. And I have been bought by whoever, the world order or whatever the hell he was talking about. So, Scott, just to bring our audience up to date on you, I'll let you just give us 2.5 or 3 minutes of psycho talk. Go ahead.
Okay. All right. Well, hey, thanks, Ed, for at least letting me get the word out a little bit. First off, I'm not against Michelle or Barack going on vacation. But my problem is, it costs U.S. taxpayers more than $500,000 to send Michelle and her daughters, who were listed as senior staff on the trip manifest, along with the First Lady's mother, niece, nephew, hairstylist, and makeup artist on a trip to an African safari.
Okay. All right. Well, let's get in the world of reality, okay? The Obamas aren't doing anything that any other first family hasn't done. I can assure you of that. Okay, so let's elevate the conversation for the sake of our listeners just a little bit higher than nitpicking on BS. Okay? Go right ahead. Next point.
I agree with you on that. All of these presidents since JFK have been puppets. They're not our presidents. They're puppets for the foreign bankers. Next off, you know what? I wanted to ask you a question. How much does it cost you, Ed, when you throw a birthday party for yourself or what, your wife, kids?
I'm not playing 20 questions with you. If you want to make some statements, which you have done, I think the audience has already deemed you to be
the working class.
I am the working class.
Then why won't you let me talk? What? Am I not part of your?
I have given you more time today than any other caller, but I'm going to continue on with you. I'm going to continue on. So go ahead. I'm not answering your questions because I think you're a freaking nut, but go ahead.
Oh, okay. Well, I think any other ordinary citizen working an 8 to 9 job would find a little bit disturbing that Nancy Pelosi is spending $100,000 on her own birthday bash. These aren't our leaders. This is an oligarch running our country. Let me tell you this, Ed. Not too many people know this. The first thing that should be understood is that the Federal Reserve, it's not a government agency, Ed. It is a private corporation.
You're an idiot. Do you think the audience doesn't know what you just said? Do you think that you're... No, wait, listen to me. Do you think that you're coming to this program with new information?
Well, why are you yelling
answer the question. Do you think that you just gave this audience new information?
Yes.
You're an idiot. Get out of here. First of all, go get on your meds, okay? Go get on your meds and get reality-based. Our problem in this country is not how often the president goes on vacation, okay? Our problem isn't anything you said it was. And just in good faith, I allowed you to come back on the program here on the Ed Schultz Radio Show. 1-877-WE-GOT-ED. We've got John in Windsor, Ontario. You're on the program. Good to have you with us, John.
Hi, Ed. Boy, that's a hard act to follow, I got to tell you.
No, it's an easy act to follow. Don't turn to...
He is. You know what we have with this sequester, as I say, told your screener, we got about 6,000 Canadians who travel to Detroit, work in Henry Ford